Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to do a quick video to talk about some updates in the cryptocurrency and Bitcoin space and some of the price targets and predictions that we're seeing from bigger banks now and what those mean. So first off, this old one, Citibank back in November predicted that Bitcoin could reach up to 318K per coin, which is kind of a big deal. It's significantly higher than what we're at right now. I think we are currently looking at a Bitcoin of 33.9K, which is about a 10x from here, according to Citibank. And then JP Morgan just announced that they upped their estimate from that 147,000, which we talked about before, to 650K per Bitcoin. And even this is kind of high. If we look at the cycle repeat chart, what you do find is that they are predicting around 500K once it loads. And you know, on this channel, my predictions have been between 1 and 400 based on what all the experts were saying when I first started getting into the space. So yeah, cycle repeat is predicting 529. And I just wanted to do a quick video on seeing how feasible these are. So let's start with this Citibank analyst, and they said 318K. And that means that the market cap of Bitcoin, which is now $630 billion, would have to be quite a bit more. So to figure out what the market cap is, so you can kind of determine for yourself how feasible this 318K Bitcoin is, you can go to a calculator and just take that number, 318K, 1, 2, 3, and then multiply it by the total number of the supply. And this is how you just calculate market cap for pretty much any stock or commodity or anything. And the total supply of Bitcoin we know is 21 million Bitcoin, 1,000 million. So they're predicting that the total market cap of Bitcoin, according to Citibank, will become, this is 1,000 million, billion, trillion. So $6.6 trillion is what they are predicting the market cap of Bitcoin will be. And if you want to get an idea of what this compares to, you can look at something like a market caps list, where you see the total market cap of these top 4,381 companies is $82 trillion. You see Apple here is 2.7 trillion. I don't know how to pronounce this, is 2 trillion, Microsoft 1.6 trillion, Amazon 1.5 trillion. And we calculated that Citibank's analysis predicts 6.6 trillion. So they're predicting that Bitcoin is going to be about 3 times the value of the largest public traded US company or worldwide company. So you do want to keep that in mind, that whenever you have these Bitcoin price targets, that is what one way you can compare. Something I do want to note is that these are all companies, and Bitcoin is considered by at least the US Securities and Exchange Commission a commodity. So let's actually look at the market cap for gold, because Bitcoin has been compared to digital gold before. So this website, as of December 2017, the market cap for gold was around 7.3 trillion, which means that Citibank is predicting that Bitcoin will be on par with the gold market cap, this $6.6 trillion. Now we can also look at what the other places are predicting. So JP Morgan's end of 2022, 650K. Let's see what that would give us. So 650K times our 21 million Bitcoin is $13.6 trillion for the market cap of Bitcoin, according to JP Morgan's estimate. And that's quite a bit. That's more than gold, according to this website, but less than the total market cap of all of the publicly traded companies that 82K. So this is a good way you can kind of just quickly do some math and figure out where you think Bitcoin should be or where it will stand. So if, for instance, you have a prediction that the worldwide Bitcoin network and supply of Bitcoin as a whole should be worth about, say, the FANG companies, you'd have Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Alphabet, and Facebook here. You could just add those market caps up. So Apple is like 2.1, Microsoft is like 1.6. Let me get out my calculator. 2.1 plus 1.6 plus 1.5, 1.2, and 0.7. 1.5 plus 1.2 plus 0.7. And that would be a market cap of around $7.1 trillion. So if you think that Bitcoin should be about the same total value of those FANG companies, oh, Netflix is on there, but I'm not seeing it. So we'll just assume instead of saying 7.1, let's just say 7.5. So if you say 7.5, and this is just a rough estimate to give you kind of an idea of how to do this. If you think that they are the same value as Bitcoin should be, then you're estimating about $7.5 trillion. So what you can then do is go 0.5 trillion, which is going to be a lot of zeros. What is that? Million, 100 million, billion, 10 billion, 100 billion, 1,000 billion. So that's how much. And then if you divide it by Bitcoin's total market cap, which is the 21 million Bitcoin, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, you would be predicting about 357,142 US dollars that Bitcoin, which is pretty close to the Citibank estimate. So that's pretty much it for this video. That's just a quick, easy way to kind of estimate what you think Bitcoin should be worth. And I'm going to be doing a live stream to answer your questions on Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern time here on YouTube. So check it out if you're interested in getting your questions answered. I'm going to be going over most of the tools I use to look at Bitcoin and to kind of see what's going on with Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency markets. If you got value from this video, please do consider subscribing. Hit subscribe and then the bell button and then notifications and select all so you get notified as soon as I post new information. And if you got value from this video, then smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. It does help out my channel and is an entirely free way to support me bringing this free crypto content to you. So that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have questions, leave them in the comments below, and I will see you on Sunday.